go, Lincoln. We are about a minute out to start your first Junior Stars varsity game against the Ames Flyers. JV just finished their game earlier. Started off the season right and capped off a nice little win, 3-1. See if we can finish the night with another victory. Your looks like your rookie laps for the Stars. Rookie varsity lap. Rest of the Stars come out. Ames. Stars starting lineup. Yeah, 62 Taylor Dahlberg. wasn't quick enough to get off of the rest of them on the starting lineup, and we also have Cade Carlson, number 28. And did I miss someone? Oh yes, I did. I missed Henry Lancaster. Well, we got your Lincoln Junior Stars varsity team. They just came off a very good season last year of finishing second in nationals. Had a nice little pregame showcase earlier in the month. They've already seen this Ames team pregame showcase. It was a hard-fought battle. Stars would like to get a little revenge back and start off the season with a win. Looks like Bogman's going to take your face off here with Dahlberg and Carlson. Ames got the puck coming in hot. Lancaster stops it and Bogman takes it. Sends it up the boards. Ames kicks it back behind the net. Cade shoots it up there. Oh, no, that wasn't good. That was Hoyle, sorry. AJ picks it up, back behind the net. Changes direction, goes back behind the net. Sends it up to Cade. Wahlberg had it, sends it down. Loose puck. Now Ames has it, coming down fast, dumps it back. Who is that? Mohat's now on the ice. And looks like we're gonna get our first penalty already. Number 16, no, 18 of Ames, Paulson. Let's see what the call is. So we have Nickel, Rose, and King out there with Bradford and Mohat as D. Face-off goes and it's loose. Bradford picks it up. Broadfoot, sorry. Mohat over to Mohat. Mohat comes into the zone, sends a shot on net. Goalie just stopped it. Rose is going to take the face-off here. Ames takes it, tries to send it out. Broadfoot says nope, sends it down at the goalie. Paul King gets pushed into the goalie, gets back up. Paul picks it up, the puck. Battle, sends it back to Broadfoot. Broadfoot sends it back to Paul. King to Nickel. Nickel's shot. The goalie just sucks it up. Ames goalie. Seeing some early action already. And Lincoln's going to keep that same line out. Minute 27 left on the power play. Sam, one-timer. Wins the face-off and goes straight to the goalie. Oh. Looks like we got a little friendly exchange there at the net there. Minute 25 left on the power play. Face-off, goes to the corner. Ames picks it up, tries to battle it through. Ames gets it out of zone. Mohat picks it up in the neutral, sends it over to Broadfoot. Broadfoot dumps it down into the zone. Rose picks it up, dumps it back behind the net. Ames kicks it out. Goes all the way over to Travis. Travis knocks it over to Mohat. Mohat behind the net. Mohat's going to skate. Sends it over to Broadfoot. And now Ames got the puck. Sends it down. No icing. Looks like they tipped it. And Mohat has it. Sends it up to Dahlberg. Dahlberg over to... Where'd Dahlberg go? Bogham. Bogham to Hoyle. Ooh! Trenton just got hit from behind hard, but still controls it to AJ. AJ sends it over. Shot towards the net. Bouncing puck back behind the net. AJ steps up, picks up the puck. Comes in the corner, bringing it up forward. It just fires it up. The goalie just on top of it though. Bogham to AJ. AJ fires it again as and that off the goalie. Goalie sucks it up and Ames player pushes down Lancaster. Power play has been over. We're gonna get a little line change again, and now we're gonna have Insko, Noden, and Clausen. Insko's gonna take the face off. Dahlberg, Tegan Dahlberg gonna be with Grossroad. Clausen dumps it down in the corner. And Noden goes. Noden tries to get over to the Insko. Ames takes control. Ames coming down. Here comes Ames Tegan trying to get on him. Grossroad. And we got an Ames player into the goal. We got the net knocked off and get that readjusted. Let's switch out our D. Gonna keep that same line. Insko and Clausen and Noden out there, I believe. Check Mohat and Broadfoot. Broadfoot sends it up to Noden. Oh, battle right by the blue line. Still battling that. Pops out. Mohat picks it up. Sends it up to Clausen, and then puck pops out, maybe into the bench. Insko's going to take the face off here. Knocks it out, wins the face off to Clausen, sends it up. Now Insko. Now Ames, but then Broadfoot says no, knocks it out. Ames got the puck, tries to send it in, bounces it back all the way almost out. Ames sends it back again over across the net. And now it's back behind the net again, and Stars pick it up. Insko bounces out. Insko tries to get it over to Miller. Miller now Broadfoot. Now Insko sends it up. There goes Insko. No icing, and Brown. Is that Brown? Yes. Brown and Miller. Willis out there battling, and Ames trying to bring it in there. Mohat, and then Willis sends it. It bounces off of Ames. Ames takes control. Miller trying to be pesky there. Oh! Ames scored. It's still right over. Right over to the blocker, it looks like. Huh? What? Did I see him? Sorry, my mic was muted. I'm back now, and here we go. Ames got control. Sends it across. Here comes Ames. Tries to shoot it. Shoots it wide. Battle in the corner. Gross Road. Puck goes flying high. Miller picks it up behind the net. Sends it up the boards. Ames sends it. Now Brown, Miller to Dahlberg to Grosswood up, tried to get it to Willis. Just wide, and it's gonna be icing. So we're gonna have another line change. We're gonna have Bogman, Taylor Dahlberg, and oh, shot on net. Matthew quickly covers that. And Kate Carlson out there for your front three, and then we got AJ Hoyle and looks like Rotfoot, I believe. Or am I wrong? No, Lancaster. We have Lancaster out there. Bogdan, battle in the center. Here comes Ames, like bringing it in, sends it across. AJ's trying to get over there. Battle in the corner, and puck comes out. Cade got it. He's gonna go down. Ooh, gets knocked into the bench. Ames takes control. Crazy pass. Bogdan battling it, trying to keep it in the zone. Sends it over to Dahlberg. Dahlberg battling with Ames into the corner there. Looks like gets it out over to Lancaster. Lancaster fires it on the net. Just a little wide and out. Puck comes out of the zone. Lancaster takes chase. Picks it up to take it behind the net. Passes it over. AJ. Who's puck now? Ames has control. Sends it back behind the net. Ames is going to go try to redirect. Lancaster gets a stick in there and steals the puck. It's coming up. Sends it up the boards to Dahlberg. Dahlberg's going to go down. Across the red line. Sends it in the zone, but Ames takes it. Ames will regroup. Good line change. Off of the blocker pad of Travis. Now another battle. Here we go. Mohat's in now. And Rod. Or is that Lancaster? Lancaster sends it up to Cade. Cade tried to get it out of there. Offside, delay offside. And now Lancaster sends it across the middle. Oh, good steal by Sam and Ethan. Sam, nice shot! Beautiful shot. Sam Rose fired that one in there. He gets the Lincoln Stars back on the board and gets the Stars on the board, and we're just now within one. .6:10 left in the first. Lincoln Stars 1 and Ames Flyers 2. So we're gonna have Paul King, Sam Rose, and Ethan Nickel out there, so, and we'll have Broadfoot and Mohat for D. Face off. Ames wins it, tries to send it up. Mohat sends it out of the zone. Ames sends it back in. Travis stops it behind the net. Mohat takes it, sends it up, off the stick of Ethan. Oh, big hit by Mohat on the Ames player. Sends it over to Paul. Paul King battling right there. Ames sends it. Bounce off player. High flying puck. Ethan stops it with his hand. Passes it back. Now the puck's back in the zone. Ethan puts a hit on the Ames player. Ames brings it back in the zone, but it's delayed offside. Mohat picks it up. He's going to skate this one out. Back always to the red line and shoots it on the boards, battling. Now it's just trying to keep it in there. It comes back out. Here comes Tegan Dahlberg going D. Takes it out. Sends it up to Paul King. Paul King to Insko. Insko sends it towards the goalie. Goalie covers it up. So it looks like we're going to have Evan Clausen, Riker Noden, and then Insko out there in front. Insko's going to take the face off. Henry Lancaster, D, and AJ Hoyle on the other D. Battle behind the net. Comes up. Good job, AJ. Keeps it in there. Sends it back. All the way into the other corner. Insko takes the shot. Or no. Noden. Now it's Ames sends it. Tries to send it back. Down in the corner there. Loose puck and Noden gets it. Noden loses it. Now Ames has it. Takes it back behind. Ames takes a fires from the blue line and right at the breadbasket with Travis. Travis is like, nah, not today. Now we're gonna have another line change. We're gonna keep. Looks like we're gonna have Tegan Dahlberg out for D with. I believe that's Grossroad. Grossroad gets the puck, sends it over to Taylor Dahlberg. Taylor up to Cade Carlson. Cade sends it up across the blue line, taking chase. Plays off the players. Cade sends it up front. Now Tegan comes up from the blue line, shoots it on there. And now Cade over on the goalie. Battle there, Bogman. Cade's gonna go pick up, sends it back to the D to Grossroad. Grossroad shoots it on that net, and then comes back out. Cade battling it. Now Ames is just gonna flick it down there into the zone. Grossroad picks it up, Got the Ames player right on him. Still has control, girl. So sends it across the blue line into the red, into Lincoln's zone. Off of the zone, and now Taylor Dahlberg goes and gets knocked over. Oh, looks like we got a pile up here in boards. Dahlberg's still down. Might be on top of the puck. Now he's getting up. He's on his knees, battling it out with him. And see what the call here is. I think that might be offside. Yeah, looks like an offside. I think he's going to go ahead and do a line change here, and we're going to get Insko out there for center, and then we got Noden and Clausen. We got Broadfoot and Mohat for D. Ames sends it into the zone, back behind the net. Mohat's going to pick it up in the corner, sends it up, tries to get it to Clausen. Ames takes it, picks it up, tries to center it, goes across, and ends up bounce out of the zone. Ames puts it back in. Broadfoot picks it up. Sends it back behind the net to D, to Mohat. Mohat back to Broadfoot. Broadfoot can skate it up, sends it up. Off of Clausen. He tried to hit Clausen long, and ooh. Looks like Clausen got tripped up there, but they're not going to call it. Now, back out. Broadfoot over to Mohat. Mohat sends it up to Clausen. Now battle there. Insko picks it up and is back in the corner. Over to Clausen. Clausen shoots it. They're battling out there. Now Ames has it. Comes back behind the net. Oh, what a hit! That was a huge hit by Noden. Right there at the blue line. Insko sends it back behind. Goalie's going to get behind the net, stop it. Ames picks it up, sends it over. Ames still has it, sends it up to the neutral zone, intercepted by Bogman. Bogman picks it up again and just skate it out, runs into Carlson. Carlson can bring it up into the zone. Now Dahlberg sends it up towards the net, intercepted by Ames. Ames is going to start streaking down. Sends it. Ooh, had a guy, but shoot through, but right off of Travis' glove. Travis gloves it again. Two shots right back to back right there on Travis. And Travis was on top of it that time. He gloved that one. Minute 45 left in the first. Ames Flyers leading their Stars by 2-1. Bogman takes the face off. Ames wins it. Loses the puck now, and Bogman picks it up in the corner, sends it back to AJ. AJ's gonna go. He's coming around back of the night, and he's skating. Tries to send it up there to Dahlberg. Dahlberg's in the battle in the back of the corner. They're battling, keyed up. In comes Bogman. Now Ames comes out with it. Ames shoots it across the ice. Ames gonna try to push it forward, get in the zone. Shoot it back behind the net. Lancaster takes chase, picks it up behind the net. Jukes that guy. Sends it over to Dahlberg. Dahlberg over to AJ. Minute 5 left. AJ sends it up. Oh, tries to get it out of there, but good interception by Lancaster. Sends it out of zone. Now here comes Carlson. He's trying to make a move. Ooh! Comes back behind the net. Ames coming down. Shoots it wide right. Looks a battle back there. Oh, getting a little bit more physical now. And Ames has the puck. Somebody lost a stick. Looks like an Ames player. Off of Paul King. Paul King gets it out of the zone. He's in the battle now. Ames sends it back. Almost hit a ref. Travis stops it back there, and AJ sends it up. Oh, it's out. It's so close. It just popped out of the blue line, and we're going to have an offside there. So, looks like we're going to have We got Sam Rose, Paul King, Ethan Nickel out there, and now we got Broadfoot and Mohawk as your D. Rose will take the face off. Ames battles through, gets the face off. Now 21 Ames just dumps it down. Broadfoot and Mohawk are pinned it up in the corner. And that's the end of your first period. Oh, looks like we got a little skirmish here. And the wrestling and like send them away. So that's in the first period. Ames Flyers came out hot right in the beginning of the first period. Scored 2 unanswered goals. Then Lincoln came back and scores. Sam Rose, beautiful goal there. Bring him within 1. Well, let's take time and look for your. Let's do another senior spotlight. Huh? Well, I'm sorry to all you fans. I thought you were Flyers, but I guess you're not Flyers. You're Cyclones. Makes sense. But let's get back. Let's find you guys. Let's take another. So your senior spotlight for the second period here is going to be Cooper Mohawk, number 9, Lincoln Stars. Nickname, Mo Hart. Some of his favorite things about hockey is bus trips with the boys. His favorite pregame song is Forever by Drake. And pregame food, PB&J. Sounds like a common theme. Him and Lancaster like PB&Js for pregame. Quote, the only limits you have are the limits you believe. That's Cooper Mohawk, your senior spotlight for your first period, end of the first period. Let's take time to thank our sponsors. Let's thank our sponsor, Precision Steel Systems. PSS, Precision Steel Systems. Huge thank you to our incredible sponsor for generous support. Has been a game changer for our hockey team. With your support, we've been able to gear up and hit the ice with confidence. Your commitment to our success means the world to us. We're proud to have you as part of our team. Here's some more goals and victories together. That is Precision Steel Systems. You can find them at www.precisionsteelsystems.com. back. Get ready to start the second period. Ames Cyclones, not the Flyers, are leading 2-1 on the Olympic Stars. Looks like a pretty even, tough matchup. We're getting ready to start our second period. Lincoln Junior Stars of 1, Ames 2. And Matthew Travis at the net. Looks like we're gonna have AJ Hoyle, Henry Lancaster for your D. Ethan Nichols, Sam Rose, and Paul King start the second period. And here we are, we're off. Ames wins the face-off, sends it up, and AJ picks it up, sends it over to Ethan off Ethan's skate. And we're gonna have icing. Still the same line out there. Sam's gonna take the face. Start off with the face off. Puck comes out, back behind the zone. Ames picks it up, sends it up towards the D. Taken out. Ethan Nichols battling with Ames. 24 of Ames, tries to bring it in. It comes back out by Lincoln. Lancaster sends it up out. Ames tries to come back in. Lancaster back out. Now, looks like Sam Rose picks it up. He's going to skate around. Shoots wide. Comes back out. And now Ames has it. Oh, hit by Paul. Puck comes back out to the neutral zone. Ames picks it up. Loses it. Sam Rose is hot on his tail. Now Ames tries to pass it up. Misses the pass. Intercepted by AJ. AJ sends D to D. Lancaster sends it back across on the blue line. Ames picks it back in, and now got Cade. No, Bogman. Bogman picked it up and sent it up. And it looks like that went out of play. Just come back into our zone. And we have Bogman, Taylor Dahlberg, and Kate Carlson in the front. Keep them low hot with AJ Hoyle for your D. Or no, sorry, Trevor Broadfoot for your D. Puck comes out and Cade's battling. Brings towards the neutral zone. Cade and Bogman try to get it. Now Dahlberg has it. Puck comes back out and now, off the skate of Ames. Broadfoot sends it, picks it back up. Looks up the board, trying to get it to Taylor. Taylor hits it back. Mohat sends it back up towards Taylor. Taylor goes to the blue line. Oh, God, just gets tripped up. It looks like we're going to have a penalty on Ames. I believe that's going to be tripping. So, number 33 for Ames in the box. 2 minutes. Going to put Lincoln on a power play. 14:59 and left in the second. Lincoln's down 2-1. We got Bogman, Carlson and Dahlberg's out there in front. Rocket sends it up. Oh. Tried to send it up. Ames kicks it back out. Matthew sends it to Mohat. Mohat's going to bring it up, and here he goes. He's going to bring up some speed. Comes up across the red line, sends it across the blue. Ames hits it, gets it out. Broadfoot's going to go pick it up. Looking, sends it to Bogdan. Bogdan brings it around. Still cross ice to Mohat. Mohat soon comes up the board, sends it on net, right into the glove of the Ames Cyclones goalie. Minute 20 left on the power play for Lincoln. And we're gonna stick with Bogman, Carlson, and Dahlberg. Now we got AJ Hoyle and Lancaster, I believe. Lancaster keeps it in, sends it on that, off the goalie's stick. Dahlberg's battling her. Yeah, that was Dahlberg. AJ sends it up, fires it up. Bogman battling back, and Ames just knocks it out. Working to try to kill that time on that penalty. 57 seconds left in the penalty. AJ's gonna regroup behind the net, looking, trying to look for that open guy, and he's gonna leave it for Sam Rose. Picks it up, cleans it, still has it, battling it, good control, sends it across ice to Carlson. Carlson back to Hoyle. AJ off the stick of King. Rose picks it up, and the goalie covers. So now we got Sam Rose, Paul King out there. And now Ethan Nicholas is going to be on the ice with them. AJ Hoyle and Lancaster are supposed to be out there for D. Looks like Sam won that face-off. Now Ethan jukes a moose, shoots it, right up off the goalie, comes back out. Puck loose. Ames gets it out. AJ picks it up. He's going to try to get it back into the zone. Into the zone. He enters. Still battling down the corner. Ames sends it around. Lancaster's going to send it back up to Ethan. Ethan puts it back. Lancaster keeps it back. Battling again. Lancaster, Rose to try to get it to Ethan. Ames sends it up. All the way through. AJ takes chase. He stopped right there and sends it back towards Paul King. Paul King sends it around. Loses it. AJ. Paul still battling back there behind the net. Puck comes out loose and Ames picks it, sends it up to the D. Blue line shot. Wide right. Ames got it, sends it across. Ames tries to shoot off of Matthews' leg pads, pops all the way out. Here comes Ethan. He's going to try to, Ames beats him to it. Ethan gives him a little glove tap on the back. Paul comes in there trying to battle out there, and now Ames takes chase, takes it back behind the net, sends it up, boards, and it's out of the zone. 91 of Ames sends it in. Lincoln sends it back. Ames still battling. Now Ames picks it up, sends it back behind the net, trying to get it in front. Loose puck battle, and Paul comes up with it. He tries to flick it. He loses it. Now Ames has it. They're circling. He takes a shot. He doesn't make it. Ames shoots it back up, trying to keep it in the zone. Now AJ sends it up, tries to get it to Insko. Another shot on Travis off his pads. AJ tries to send it up. Ames has it at the red line, sends it in and picks up. Now Brown is on the ice. He comes. Looks like he got tripped up. They're not going to call it. Insko. Ames sends it off, intercepted by Brown. Brown to Willis. Willis battling there. Still battling Insco gets it. Sends it over. Tries to hit Brown. Ames has it on the red line. Battle and loose puck. Ames picks it up. Comes into the zone. Takes a shot. Glove save. Nice glove save by Matthew Travis there. Oh, we're going to have Tegan Dahlberg for your D with Cooper Grossrud. And we're going to have Leo Miller and Cole Brown and Willis. Battle out there. Looks like Brown has it. Sends it up the boards. Miller's going to take chase. He gets it. He beats the man. He got it. Shoots! Off the goalie. Back. Comes out. Squirts out. Here comes Grossrud. Sneaks up. He still has it. Sends it down back behind the net. Here comes Willis. He's going to take chase. Picks it up. Oh, just gets a licking on him. But he holds up to it and sends it over. Ames takes it. There they come. Brown gets a stick on it, and Dahlberg sends it up. Miller battling in the middle, and now loose puck. Willis is going to take chase, tries to get it out of the zone up the boards, but Ames sends it back. Dahlberg back up, tries to get it out, but Ames still keeps it in there, sends it up towards the middle. Number 18 shoots and comes out. Loose puck. 18 picks it up for Ames. Shoot again, wide off the boards, and now Ames shoots 33 right into the breadbasket of Travis. 9:33 left in the second. Ames 2, Lincoln 1. We're gonna have a line change, and looks like we're gonna have Taylor Dahlberg, Bogman, and Carlson now with Hoyle and Lancaster. Another shot on Matthew. Matthew saves it, gloves it. Bogman gets it on the face-off. Lancaster battling there on the boards. Now AJ has it. Oh, it goes into the skate of Lancaster, squeaks out, and Bogman has it. He comes across the blue line, looking for a man hit, sends it back to Dahlberg. Dahlberg back to his D to AJ. AJ fires it. Rocket now comes back all the way to Lancaster out of the zone. Lancaster sends it in. Now it's back in the neutral zone. Now here comes Ames. Now Bogman has it. He's into the zone. He's coming. Back corner, tries to center it. Ames steals it. Sends it back, but AJ keeps it in. Sends it battling on the boards. Tries to keep it. Sends it all the way up back behind the net. Bogman takes chase. Tries a stick lift there. Ames sends it up. Trying to get it out of the zone. Ames gets it out of the zone into neutral. Here they're going. Oh, he almost lost. It looks like they're offside. 8:26 left in the second. Ames 2, Lincoln 1. We're going to have Evan Clausen, Ben Insco, and Riker Noden out. Insco wins the face-off, squirts all the way out to looks like Grossrud. Grossrud sends it up to Noden. Noden kicks it in. Ames picks it up. Ames going to take it back behind the net, looking for someone. Sends it back to D. Ames tries it, but Insco gets a stick in. Oh, what a hit! Clausen comes in hard. And now Mohawk shoots it. It's high. Here comes Cooper's. Or Grossrud shoots it. Loose puck. Now Ames has it by Zamdor. Now Clausen to Noden tries to get it over to Insco. Oh! Squirts out. The goalie finally got a glove on it, covers it. And we're gonna have another line change. Looks like we're gonna have Miller, Willis, and Brown out there. Mohawk and Oh, sorry, that's Broad. Come on, Broadfoot would be on the D. Battle there. Ames fell down. Miller's picking it up over to Willis. Willis, now it's loose behind the net. Miller takes chase. Now Ames. Now it's loose again, back over the other way. Ames has it. Miller takes chase. Runs into him. Knocks over the Ames player now. And looks like, I think Miller's going to go to the box. Yep. He's going to go to the box. I think, tripping, maybe? So Miller goes to the box. That's going to put Ames on the power play. 7:45 left in the second. Ames up 2-1. We're at AJ Hoyle and Aaron Lancaster for D, and then looks like they're going to have Cade Carlson and Bogman out there. So looks like Ames has control of the puck. Looking. He passes it over. Tries to center and he just misses the pass and it's all the way back to the goalie with Ames. Ames regroups. Looking to break out. They're coming down. Bogman. Here comes Ames, number 91. Breaks through. Looking. Back in the corner and good D there. And Carlson picks it up and just whoop, knocks it out. And all the way back to the other end. Ames regathers. Here they come. Bogman gets a stick in there. Try slows him up. They get a pass and neutral. Make it into zone. Ames is. And Bogman gets it and knocks it out. Working hard. Minute left on for the penalty. Goalie covers it up. .6:44 left in the second. Ames 2, Lincoln 1. 59 seconds left on the penalty kill. Power play for Ames. And we got, looks like Clausen and Insko out there. With Mohat and Broadfoot. Ames has the puck. Still in their zone. Inska's keeping an eye on them, making them waste more time. Ames brings it out. Comes all the way down. Tries a shot. Matthew Travis stops it. 29 seconds left on the penalty. So we're going to have Insko and Clausen. Broadfoot and Mohat. So Insko knocks. Ames has the puck. Blue line passes it up. Ames trying to look for that open spot. Tries to pass. Loses the puck and Mohat set that down. Ames picks it up. 25 seconds left on the penalty. Ames has the puck, sends it across the blue line. Mohat picks it up and sends it all the way down on the goalie's stick. Goalie shoots it and passes it all the way to the red line. Now Lincoln knocked it back in. Ames tried to get it and Mohat sends it to Miller's back on the ice. Miller trying to go to the bench. Now Broadfoot battling. Still battling. Matthew covers it up. So Lincoln gets the penalty kill. 5:31 left in the second. Ames is up 2-1. Let's see if Lincoln can get something started here. When he gets fired up. So looks like we got line change. Sam Rose, Paul King, and Stephen Nickel. With Tegan Dahlberg and Tegan pops it up there to Paul. Paul shoots it. Ooh, over the goalie. Off the goalie's glove maybe, or puck battling. Sam's battling for puck in the corner. Paul keeps it in. Over to Ethan. Ethan right into the glove of the goalie. Got Grossroad and Dahlberg on D. And we're going to have a full change here. So now we're going to have Kate Carlson, Bogman, and Taylor Dahlberg, and with AJ Hoyle and Lancaster. Carlson gets the puck. Looking. Bogman. Ames gets it. Tries to get it out, but Taylor intercepts it. Brings it over towards the boards still. Still battling there along the boards. It's sent up. AJ picks it up. Sends it on. Hits goalie's leg pad. Bogman battling. Not Taylor. Taylor loses a stick, and now the puck's all the way. Ames got it back behind the net. Now, who is that? Lancaster sends it to Dahlberg. Dahlberg brings it in over to Carlson. Carlson firing it up. Ooh, over. Just missed it. Bogman back to Lancaster. Lancaster took a shot. Goalie gloved that one. 4:07 left in the second. Ames 2, Lincoln 1. Now we're going to have Clausen, Insko, and Noden out with Mohat and that's Grossroad. I'm not sure. I can't see. Grossroad or Broadfoot? No, that's Broadfoot. Broadfoot sends it over to Clausen in the corner. Puck comes up high, battle in the corner again. Now Insko gets in there. Now Ames squirts out with it, and they're Noden Mohat puts a hit. Clausen gets a hit on that. Ames fires it in. Ames fires it over off of Matthew's stick. Oh, pops up and now comes out. Noden. Oh! Insko sets it up, sends it to Clausen. Clausen and Mohat. Mohat to Broadfoot. Broadfoot dumps it towards the corner for Clausen to go take chase. Clausen picks it up, goes back behind the net, looking center, and shoots it over Rose. Rose took a shot, and now Noden tries to send Mohat, kind of gets too far, gets out of the zone. Mohat sends it back in. Insko lays a hit on Ames. Ames sends it back in the zone. Now it's back out. Who do we got here? Looks like maybe Brown. Well, Brown took a hit. He's not looking. Something might have got sticking in the eye or something. I'm not sure. He's coming on the bench. Ames has the puck. Sends it over. Miller's out there. He intercepts it. Tries to send it to Lancaster. Goes off Lancaster's stick back behind. Lancaster sends it back to Mohat. Mohat has it. Mohat. Oh! Just off the Ames stick. Miller. Now, Mohat sends it out. This is going to be icy. 2:10 left in the second. Now we got Taylor Dahlberg, Kate Carlson, and Bogman out there. We got Lancaster and I think AJ. Yeah, AJ. Who we got? Somebody got. Lincoln has the puck. Yeah, Lancaster. Puck comes out. Ames brings it in. Tries to. Good D by AJ. Ames tried to get in front of the net. Loses it. Dahlberg sends it over. Now back behind net. AJ battling. Sends it up to Bogman back to AJ. AJ's gonna go back behind the net. Brings it up, tries to find a lane. Here he goes, he got some lane, he's going. He's going all the way across the red. Oh, that was a horrible call. They're calling offside, but I don't think so. Alright, Cade still had a skate over. But they called offside. And we're gonna have a change. Looks like we're gonna have Sam Rose, Ethan Nickel, and Paul King. And we got Broadfoot and Mohawk. Ames wins it, comes across. Paul just got sandwiched. And here comes some speed. Who is that, Sam? Sam shoots it off. Ames drop back pass. Looking to regroup. They just dump it back behind. Travis stops it. Back behind the net. Now Mohawk picks it up. Mohawk sends it around to Ethan. Ames takes it. Now Ethan battling. Ethan gets the puck. Sends it across to Paul. Paul picks it up off the boards. Ames takes a shot off Travis's stick. Now Ames has the puck again. Trying to do some stick handling. Fancy chop and loses it. And here comes Ethan Nickel. He's got two with him. Does a juke. And he looks like he gets sandwiched. That's going to be a trip. Puck comes loose. Oh, the goalie is now just pounding on the Stars. Now we got a full-out brawl. I don't know what the heck's going on there. That goalie lost his mind. He was laying and punching on him. So Broadfoot and goes in for Lincoln, and Ames is gonna have two in the box. Refs trying to keep him out of the separation, getting Paul to move. Paul is not happy about this.
He didn't do anything! Come on, bro! Come on!
And they're kicking the goalie out. The goalie got kicked. So now Ames is going to have to put in their backup. This goalie's a little bit bigger goalie. So I'm guessing it's going to be a 2 and 10. Broadford's going to be in for 2. Try to get everything organized here. So things just got really interesting with 11.4 seconds left in the second. Try to get this all cleared up and make sure we get everything figured out. So as they're figuring that out, looks like we're gonna have for Lincoln out there, Taylor Dahlberg, Cade Carlson, and Trenton? I'm bad with names. Yes, Trenton Boglin. And we have AJ Hoyle and Cooper Moha out there. Looks like now the refs explain to Ames coach. Again, their explanations here. It's a long deliberation and conversations. So now they're going to put a third person in the box. So now there's going to be 3 Ames players in the box. That's getting awfully crowded there. And looks like we're gonna have 5-on-3. Ref checking out the Ames goalies and passing on the line. Red shirt strap on. Interesting. So after all these explanations, I'm not sure. It looks like 10 seconds left. Moa has it, rips it down in the breadbasket of the goalie. And it's getting chippy. 3.0 seconds left in the second. Bogman's gonna get ready to take his face off. Wins it over to Dahlberg. Dahlberg tried to get it over to Cade, and that's the end of the second. And Ames is up 2-1. Very interesting ending of the second. Looks Ames goalie got thrown out. It's laying on top of Paul King. I'm not sure really what happened, but all I know is I saw this huge pile up and punching. And 15-minute intermission, and we'll be back to start your third. And Lincoln will be on power play to start your third when they come back. So as we're Waiting for intermission. Let's have another announcement for your Lincoln Junior Stars sponsors. We'd like to thank Cornhusker Family Dental. Everyone deserves a great smile. LGS wanted to extend their hearty slapshot of thanks to Cornhusker Family Dental. We promise to keep our pearly whites intact and wear our mouth guards at all times. Your generosity is appreciated as a power play in overtime, and we're grateful you're on our team. Here's hoping our next win is as dazzling as your dental work. Thank you for your support with toothy grins and hockey wins. So that was. You can visit Cornhusker Family Dental at www.cornhuskerfamilydental.com. Now let's go for our final senior spotlight tonight. We have Cade Carlson. Cade Carlson's position is forward, number 28. His favorite's hockey, spending time with the boys. Pre-game song, Headlines by Drake. And the snack, we got something different for boys. It's protein balls. Quote, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky. So your final senior spotlight is Cade Carlson. Let's give a shout out to our seniors. And let's give another thanks to another one of our sponsors, Donner Steel Works. LJS likes to give a huge round of applause to our incredible sponsor, Donner Steel Works. Your commitment to our success is as solid as well steel. And here, we're ecstatic to have such a heavyweight partner on our side. Here's to scoring more goals and celebrating victories with less trips to the penalty box. That's Donner Steelworks. You can find them at www.donnersteelworks.com. Also want to give a shout out to the Inscos. The Inscos are providing YouTube cameras. I thank the Inscos as providing the YouTube channel and camera setup and all the wonderful production work. Alright, we'll be back in about 12 minutes for your third period. Alright, we're back. About a minute before we start the third. Ames up 2-1. Interesting events that happened right towards the end of the second period. Ames goalie was pounding on one of the stars, laying and pounding on the one of the stars players. It ends up getting ejected. And Ames ended up having to have 3 players in the box. Lincoln has 1 in the box. I believe all for roughing. And we're going to be starting off still 5-on-3. We're going to be third. Looks like Link's going to start out with Taylor Dahlberg, Kate Carlson, and Trenton Bogner. AJ Boyle and Vermont and yeah, so we're going to be 5-on-3 for still another minute 49. We're off. Trenton hits the Bogman, gets the puck, gets it in the zone. Now Dahlberg. Dahlberg looking. Sends it to AJ. Oop, off skate. And we have a. Oh! What a save! 91 of Ames had a floor. He had a shot. Backhand. Travis basically almost does the splits. Gloved that. Great eye concentration. Still a minute 22 left from 5-on-3. AJ gets the puck. Go back behind the net. Gather. Looking. Comes back. He's gonna skate it. Passes it over to Bogman. Bogman brings it. Drops it back to Dahlberg to Hoyle. Dahlberg loses it now. Ames just fires it back there and trying to kill as much time. Here comes Mohawk. He's going to skate it up. Comes across. Oh! He just gets laid out. Covered it there. 43 seconds left on the power play. Or on for 5-on-3. Now we got Paul King, Sam Rose, and Ethan Nickel. Oh, Ethan. Ames got the puck and just sends it back. Henry Lancaster's gonna pick it up. Lancaster skating. Looking, good pass to Rose. Here comes Rose. He's coming in hot. Shoots. Off the goal, he comes back. Ames tried to send it out there. Rose would stop it, sends it to Lancaster. Lancaster dumps it in. Ames looking, trying to get it out of the zone. Goes over to Cooper. Rose shoots it off the pad. Ethan over to Lancaster. Now Ethan looking, sends it to Lancaster. Lancaster back to Ethan. Ethan to Paul King. Paul back behind the net to Nichols. Nickel trying to get it over there to Sam. Puck goes flying right out of the neutral zone. Now into our zone. Bogman sends. Who is that? Sorry. Mohat sends it back. Looks like Ethan has the puck. Tries to get it, and now Ames. Ames has the puck. Coming in wide left. Paul gets him into the boards. Paul picks up the puck. He's now in the neutral zone. Now over to Nickel. Nickel. Oh, they're gonna call offside. So now Ames is down to one player in the box. Still 2 minutes and 11 seconds on the penalty, so now it's 5-on-4. We got Taylor Dahlberg, Ogman, and Carlson. There. Then the face-off dumped it in. Ames kicked it out. Broadfoot's out of the box. Has been out of the box now. Picks up the puck. Sends it over to Bogman. Bogman to Dahlberg. Dahlberg looking. Just dumps it in the corner. Bogman picks it up. Battling in the corner. Pops out and Mohawk comes up and shoots it in. Broadfoot to Dahlberg in the center. Dahlberg. Loose, kicked it out. Travis stops it there behind the net. Broadfoot bringing it, coming. It's hit. Ames kicks it back all the way out. Travis stops it back behind the net. Still a minute left on the power play. Leakey just cannot get anything going right now. Mohat shoots it over to Carlson. Goes into the ref. Now Ames has it. Ames still has it. And Boyle trying to battle out. Stopped by Mohat. Mohat over to Carlson, I believe. Carlson coming down. Oh, take out the ref. And now Ames has it, sends it back. Dahlberg picks it up, looking. Sends it back to Broadfoot. Going to Lancaster. Now to Hoyle. Hoyle to Lancaster. Lancaster sends it up towards Rose. Ames gets it, sends it back. 11 seconds left. Power play. Puck goes into the zone. Paul King picks it up. Still battling in the corner. Puck is loose. Paul picks it up from behind the net. Puck comes out of the zone. AJ Boyle picks it up. And now that's the end of the power play. Ames gets a penalty kill. So now Paul King got the puck. He's going. Shoots it. Off the glass. Ethan trying to stop. Lancaster gets his stick in there. And Ames is driving. Shoots it off. Travis. Good pad save. Now puck comes all the way out down to the other zone. Well, Ames tried to get it. Paul puts a body on him, battling for that puck. Ames sends it out. Ames tries to pass it back. Got a neutral zone. Oh, shoots it, hits Ethan. Now Mohat tries to send it. Ames intercepts. Ames passes it. They're trying to shoot the move. Goes wide left. Ames tries to get towards the center. Lock. Ames fires from the blue line, and Matthew loves that one. 10:55 left in the third. Ames is up 2-1.
I'm going like.
So looks like we're gonna have Clausen Insco and Noden. And Noden gives the goalie a little ice shower, snow shower. We got Lancaster and Broadfoot on D. Insco wins the face-off. Boston tried to send it up there. Lancaster tries to send it back. Up to Insco. Insco tries to get over to the middle. Clausen takes chase. Clausen battling right in front of the bench. Now goes over Broadford to Lancaster. Lancaster gets it down, so back. Really kicks it back out. Noden battling in the corner there. And Insco gets in there. They're all still battling. Let's go. Oh! Lancaster gets it. Go to Broadford. Broadford slaps it. Broadford to Lancaster. Lancaster shoots it on the net. Still loose. Still loose. Comes out. Let's go and Clausen. Oh, God! That was a hit. Right behind the net. Noden just collided with Ames player right there in the back of the net. Looks like we got icing. And so now we're going to have Miller, Brown, and Willis with Tegan Dahlberg and AJ Hoyle on D. Miller face off, kicks it to the corner. Ames trying to control it. Miller picks it up, tries to center it. Off the stick of Miller now. Tegan's gonna bring it up. Loose. Tegan still got it. Sends it over to Brown. Brown sends it towards him. Ames intercepts it. Now Willis battling and AJ. Now Ames. Puck comes out towards the ref. Now Ames gets it. Sends it down behind the corner. Brown battling. Miller in there. Brown kicks it out. Ames tries to shoot it on net. And Travis will cover it. 8:45 left in the third. Ames up 2-1. Now we got Bogman. Cade and Bogman going down. Battles behind the net. Gets it. Sends it over to Dahlberg. Dahlberg shoots. Goes all the way up off the goalie. Goalie blocks it. Now, Bogman try to get it out. Ames gets it. Tegan's intercepted. Nope. Ames steals it back. Now Hoyle. Hoyle picks it up. He's gonna take. Oh, what a hit! Collision there. Loose puck in the middle. Now Dahlberg and then Carlson. And now the puck's back behind the net. Tegan Dahlberg sends it over to Bogman. Bogman's gonna go. Try to send it to Dahlberg. Dahlberg sends it over to the other corner to Carlson. Loses. Ames picks it up. Looking. Off of Mohawk's stick. He lost his stick. Not sure where the puck goes. Puck behind that now. Broadfoot? Yeah. Ames has it. gets to the D. D sends it over. Mohawk battling there, blocks it, and Travis covers it. Bogman not happy over there, but giving Ames a little piece of his mind, I guess. The Broadfoot and Mohawk will stay out on B, and we're gonna have Paul King, Ethan Nickel, and Sam Rose out on the front. And Broadfoot gets the puck, sends it back around. King trying to get it. Yeah. Sam Rose steals it. And he gets wheels. He's going. Oh, tries to fire in there. Goalie stopped it. Sam Rose sends it back. Comes out of the zone. Mohawk picks it up. Sends it over to King. King down the boards. Looking. Fires it. Broadfoot keeps it in. Sends it down. Ames picks it up. Tries to keep it out. But Mohawk sends it over. Down to the goalie. It's back. Oh, pops out. Back loose. Well, Broadfoot shoots. Back behind the net. Ames just flicks it up high and gets all the way out. And icing. 6:17 left in the third. Ames is still up 2-1. So now we're gonna have Insko, Noden, and Clausen out. Nice, with Lancaster and Boyle on D. Insko wins the face-off, and Noden gets a stick on it. Has the puck going back behind. Tries to center it over to Insko. Ames intercepts it, sends it out. Here it coming, and dumps in the corner. Lancaster sends it up to Noden and Insko, and now Clausen has it, loses it. Clausen's gonna put a body on him, try to go by him. Puck comes all the way back around. Ames has it, looking to try to get it out of the zone. They do. Lancaster sends it back to the neutral ice to Insko. Insko trying to get it into the zone. Pops back out. Boyle loses it. Lancaster stops with his hand. Sends it over to Hoyle. Hoyle coming up force. Centers it over towards Dahlberg. Ames kicks it back out. Lancaster sends it back up. Dahlberg gets it in the zone. Strong stick. He's in the center. Tried to get it over. Catch. Tried to get it over there to Bogman. Oh. Ames sends it over into the zone. Now loses. Bogman picks up the puck. Sends it across over to Teagan. Teagan. Matthew does a kick out. AJ now. AJ sends it up to, tries to hit it to Dahlberg and goes on net. 4:23 left. Ames has it. Cross, now they're in the zone. Oh, fans it. Dahlberg, both Dahlbergs. Ames takes a shot and Matthew gloves it. 4:05 left in the third. Ames 2, Lincoln 1. So now we got Sam Rose, Paul King, and Nickel out there. Oh! He takes a shot from the blue line. Matthew Travis stops it again. So we got Broadfoot and Mohawk on D. Face off. Ethan gets it. He's taking it, coming across. And going down the line. Comes down the corner, gets hit into the boards. Ames has the puck, kicks it out. Brodford picks it up. Ames trying to steal it back. Brodford puts him in the board. Pops it out to King. King coming, sends it over, tries to get it to Rose. Ethan sends it over, keeps it in. Ames kicks it back out. Mohawk picks it up, fires it over to Ethan. Ethan gets hit by the Ames player. Looks like they're laying on the puck. Ethan was on the puck. Now Bogman is out on the ice, sends it. Now Paul. Ames just keeps on dumping it back in the zone. Comes out to the who's that? Cade, I think. Cade Carlson has it. Now Ames. Comes out. Cade's got the puck. He's got. Oh! Off the goal. Like that. And Bogman fires it. AJ keeps it in. Sends it down in the corner. Dahlberg. Taylor's coming around, looking. Sends it over to Lancaster, and pops back out. AJ to Lancaster. Lancaster gonna bring it up the side. Looking. Sends it over. Now AJ has Cade kicks it for AJ. AJ sends it on net. Dahlberg to Lancaster. Lancaster fires it and goalie gloves it. Minute 36 left. Third. Now we got Riker, Noden, Beninsko, and Boston. Looks like Lincoln's gonna call to use our timeout. Minute 36 left. Third. Ames is up 2-1. Travis is all the way almost up to the blue line, so it looks like they might be pulling him as soon as the Stars get the puck. Comes out. Ames ices it. King, Rose, and nickel out there now. No, and yeah, they pulled Travis. King has it, flicks it, and that one goes into the stands. So Lincoln has an empty net right now. We got AJ and Mohawk for D, and we got Rose, King, Nickel, and Noden. AJ to Mohawk. Mohawk fires it. Loose puck. Looks like Noden tries to get it back to Mohawk. Mohawk to Noden. Battle on the boards. Noden battling the lanes, and now Rose is over in there. Still loose. And Ames fires at the empty net and gets the goal. 51.8 seconds. Ames gets the empty netter. Travis can come back out now. And go back to net. Ames sends it over. Mohawk tries to, nope. Looks like Bogman got the puck, sends it over to Carlson, now Mohawk. I lost track. Mohawk has it, sends it over to AJ. AJ fires it back behind the net. Ballberg tried to get in there. Ames just kicks it out and roll. Travis stops it, kicks it back behind. And that's the game. And then Ames comes out with the win here. 3-1. So come back and see us in the morning at 8:30. 8:30 Central. Bye.
Score.